You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
I haven't seen one of those in a while. Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more. Come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Mind the closing doors, please. Please stand by for decontamination. Product purity is our highest goal at Hayworth Labs. The decontamination procedure allows us to maintain the highest standard of purity.
I'm so glad they're concerned about purity.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Not turn down the heat on the brominating reaction until you've noted the temperature curve. I need to determine the explosive threshold temperature. Never mind. Just graph the temperature curve and pop it in the pneumatic. Oh, and I want samples of any residue on the explosive debris.
door looks rather sturdy.
Please don't struggle. Right, dog.
Nothing like feeding
Right,
to get the blood flowing.
right, dog. That's your joy.
Stop until they're down. Time for tea? Scar, didn't you?
Please don't make a fuss.
Enough of that then.
This won't take a minute.
It must not get contaminated.
Worker safety. Can't we work something out? No?
Verloc's insisting they didn't create mutant mushrooms. I guess they created mutant mushrooms. I wonder if that's what started the plague.
Just relax. Don't question it.
I wonder which one of these controls the steam. Or do they both? I feel so chivalrous turning off that dangerous steam. If that is indeed what I did.
There had better be samples of the fog next time I come down there. Just get a 1 gallon beaker, stick it in the fog, stopper it, tape the stopper, and label it.
Maybe I can sneak past these gents without a fuss.
It's nothing personal. What have we come to?
Look, it's not you, it's me. I guess this is the latest test formula. I think I'll just take this with me. Evidence or something. Permanent solution. Drove the subject insane. Oh, Lord. A big red button. I wonder what it opens. I feel rather brilliant right now. Funny. Suddenly I remember that time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because he said rotten things about Sally, and it turned out he had an older brother who'd been in the army, and he was waiting for me on my doorstep when I came home from school. Why would I remember that right now? Sally was in on the scheme. No, wait. She's being very nice about it, but she's not at all on board, is she? The salamander seems to think Verloc's solution is a tad rash. Well, it's alarming, given what she considers reasonably cautious.
Dr. Verloc is thinking very hard, sir. No visitors.
The brominating reaction has caught fire!
Sir, sorry to bother you, sir, But there's a fellow here says the reaction tank is on fire again.
I said no interruptions.
Some of the byproducts are poisonous.
He says it's poisonous, sir.
Of course there are poisonous byproducts. Tell him to do whatever they did the last time.
Dr. Verloc would like you to do whatever you did the last time.
No one knows that. He's an imposter. Implement security protocol 187.
Oh, yes, sir. That's my favourite protocol. I am full of the fury of the Lord, and I am right weary with holding back.
Right, I've had it with you. Right, let's cut it.
The Lord judgeth thee, and he is angry every day. You shall be tormented with fire and sulphur in the presence of the Lamb. Ye shall not deceive me with empty words, for the wrath of God comes upon the sons of disobedience. You shall drink the wine of God's wrath, poured into the cup of his anger. You shall be tormented with fire and sulphur in the presence of the Lamb. You shall drink the wine of God's wrath, poured into the cup of his anger.
I asked for a full battery of tests done on the latest isomer. Now, where is it? Why is it not in the pneumatic? Do any of you want to keep your jobs? I'll have you all replaced by Mrs. Pankhurst's Bridge Club. They'll do a better job than you people.
This one hurt a bit. Please just lie down. It's better this way. Well, it's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten. Look, I don't even want to be here.
Phrenology? Was that supposed to be ironic? I thought you were only supposed to give someone a piece of your mind. Is that an original?
Sergeant! Sergeant!
Did you know half your workers are unconscious?
The fumes issue will resolve itself. Look, I'm very busy recalculating the brominating reaction so it is non-explosive. Unless you've got a magic formula for synthesizing joy out of bleach, whiskey and saltpeter, get out!
You're planning to lobotomize the people of Wellington Wells, aren't you?
Lobotomize is a rather inflammatory metaphor, but yes, I have been asked to synthesize something stronger and more permanent than joy. Who are you?
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
And what do you think you are now? You are just the sum of the neuropeptides swirling in your bloodstream. You see, the current Downer outbreak is just a mass chemical imbalance. But I believe I can adjust the internal hormonal settings so the people stay happy no matter what.
You can't do that.
They told the Wright brothers they couldn't fly, but they did.
You can't do that.
Oh, my lord. You're that Downer they've been warning us about.
I'm actually just here for a bottle of cod liver oil.
What makes you think I'll give it to you?
This bottle of your new formula. If I smash it and you breathe the fumes, will it make you happy forever and always?
You mustn't. It makes the patient insane. Ha! Now you can't move until I take my hand off this button. Oh, shit.
Now, where's the bloody cod liver oil Sally wanted? This is the cleanest office I've ever seen. Hello. I wonder if he has a secret lair. Well, he's just the sort who would.
Listen, Sally Boyle's gonna come live with us for a bit.
Sally Boyle? Why?
Because her mum poisoned the whole bloody rest of her family, Arthur. And because we've got a spare bed in the attic now till Percy comes back from Germany. She's your age, you know?
She's an idiot.
Well then, you two should get along beautifully.
Dr. Verloc seems to be quite the collector. Where's the fucking cod liver oil? And thank you, Sally, for another wonderful adventure. This doesn't look like where the pills go out. What's going on this conveyor belt? Possibly me. That smells awful. This is where they flush the chemicals. You're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. Drain? To where? The river? Might be a way out. If I don't mind pausing in the river. Not that anything's alive in it now. A hatch. Lovely. I've never seen so many hatches in my entire life. I can't keep doing this.
Thought you were invisible. Bloody counter!
I'm putting a stop to this right now!
Right! No more!
You won't get away with this.
My God.
Right!
It's all boarded up.
No more Mr. Nice
What
Guy!
happened? I'll have to break in somehow. Maybe I can find some answers inside, if I can get in somehow. Would you like this? Oh.
Well, what's this, you?
After nearly getting me killed, she better have my bloody letter of transit.
So? Sally? Salamander?
If she's not here, I swear to God I'll kill her.
Hi.
I got it. Your precious cod liver oil.
Oh, you're a lifesaver.
It's a bloody souvenir.
God, it's awful.
Have you got my letter of transit then?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy. How are you holding up?
What do you care?
How are you going to get out?
Why won't you just give me the fucking letter of transit? Oh, it's always what you want. Always what you need. Every little Sally whim. Bloody cod liver oil.
Do you really think I'm that awful?
What, just because you fucked my dad while you were living in our house, in my mum's bed?
I'm sorry.
Look, I don't hate you. In the strangest way, you're completely innocent. You're practically the only one I know who is.
It's on the dresser there.
Are you going to be okay? I could take you with me.
Really?
We have to go now. The joy's gone bad. It's going crazy out there.
I can't go right now.
Why? Oh, God. No.
It's not simple.
It never is.
We'll have to wait till dawn.
No, that's crazy. I can't. Oh, you shouldn't have asked for that ridiculous cod liver oil.
Look, there's something I haven't been entirely straight with you about.
It's just self-preservation, Sally. No hard feelings. Do you think she really meant it? The kiss and all? What if I went back and said, yes, I'll take you, and they lived happily ever after? How are you? No. Ooh, a girl like that shipwrecks, and the next day she's drinking margaritas under palm trees and you'll suffer for sharks. That is it. Never again. Drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going. Baby in hell, they just don't let you sleep. Let her do it.
They don't make them like you anymore.
Possible that they passed on. And there's no need for you to deal with a dead body on the street. The authorities are fully capable of dealing with anything. You stand there gawping. You don't want to draw a crowd, and it's not helpful. Further they can do for that person. Just pretend that the person in the street is not there. Because they won't be. Take it from me, Uncle Jack. It's done it.
Lovely day for it. May I see your letter of transit, please? Welcome to the parade, sir. And may I say you've arrived not a moment too soon.
What do you mean, Constable?
A word to the efficient is sufficient, sir. If you catch my drift. I would not count on this bridge remaining operational in the near future. Nudge, nudge, smirk, smirk. Say no more, say no more.
Bit late to work, are we?
I don't like trains, Arthur.
Are you joking? You love trains. Do you remember when we went to Plymouth on that train? You didn't want to get off.
That was in 1941.
Yeah, it must have been.
I don't want you to go to Germany.
You think I want to go? I don't know where we're going, I don't know what they're going to do with us there, and who knows if we're ever really coming back. But I don't have much of a bloody choice, do I?
Who would talk to me when you're gone?
Dad talks to you? Well, no, I suppose he doesn't really. But he does love you.
I believe you, Arthur.
He's just really rubbish at showing it.
The parade, just like I pictured it. Strange to be back here. How long ago was it I used to just trundle off to work every day, right around here? Now I just need to get into the broadcast tower so I can get into Appleholm Station and find the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. They seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast. Not a pleasant thought. Bobby, if that's how well they're taking care of bobby poppers these days.
I'll put a damper on you!
do this as long as these poppers are popping out constables.
When I find you, you're gonna wish you never... There! Ow! Ow! Black dog!
Sorry. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Good as gone.
You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you. Sorry, mustache.
Did you hear? Mrs. Sapper found a bomb buried in her garden. Lucky it didn't blow her up.
Drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tedious.
The old man's on a rampage. I
forgot
wouldn't
to
ask
take
him
the-
for a raise today.
Punchline. Hold on.
Oh dear. Now I'm extremely glad I'm not a bobby. Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more. It's sloppy of them to leave all the works exposed like that. What if someone were to have an unfortunate accident and break things?
Good as gone.
You gotta drop some stuff. The police force seems to be out in Of course. You're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. That popper looks like it's rather well maintained. I wonder if I can change that. A bit naughty of me, wasn't it? Brilliant. Sorry to bother. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. Oh dear, I don't think that's working anymore. You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you. It's better this way. Oh dear, that's not working anymore either. Things have come to a pass indeed. Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. There. All that bother, and I don't even have plague.
I don't see why you can't unquarantine the pie shop. Cook is beside herself.
My dear lady, if we lift the quarantine gate on the pie shop for you, we'd have to lift every quarantine gate for anybody.
No, you wouldn't. I'm not anybody, am I?
Perish the thought, madam.
You can just do it for me.
I'm afraid we actually can't. Our quarantine control grid needs a framistat. We've ordered a new one from the Department of Scientific Research.
I'm throwing a dinner on Friday. I expect you to get your Fremy whatever and unquarantine the pie shop, or I shall have to explain to the Minister of Health why we have no pie.
Someone hasn't been taking their job.
when did it all start to fall apart? It worked for a decade and a half, didn't it?
Please step away immediately.
Fashion Institute. I bought some trousers there. Bloody expensive too. If I remember correctly, they've got a hatch in their basement. I think Sally taught me to be nosy. Who knows? That's when I might need to get to a bed. I should see if I can get down there.
You might want to see a doctor about that.
You won't get away with this!
I've had it with you!